Good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot Channel. It is November the 6th, Saturday. It is the weekend officially. And I want to welcome you all to my channel this morning. We are going to be doing Cancer versus all 12 of the signs today. I want to first take the time to say hello to all of our new visitors here and our new viewers. If you are new here to the channel, welcome and thank you for taking time out of your day. I know your time is precious and I want to treat your time as such, and hope to give you some good clarity, guidance, and love messages for yourself for today. If you are a Cancer or a cross watcher, meaning those dealing with Cancer, know a Cancer, involved with a Cancer, used to be, want to be, all of those things. Um, and also those of you who are interested in the tarot, you are all welcome here to this channel, okay? The vision on this channel, you guys, is just honestly to just give love and guidance and good, solid advice that is stable and out of love, and lots of experience and intuition involved in these readings. You guys, I do not take this lightly, um, and I definitely have a gift and I want to share it with all of you. I also, and speaking of gifts, there's going to be a lot of giving on this channel that happens, you guys. I will be giving away gifts, prizes, gift cards, tarot cards, oracle cards, sage, palo santo, incense, jewelry, um, all kinds of different um, whatnots, and candles and books and self-help books and things like that. Anything that is good for the individual person, anything good for those that are in love situations, want to be better in love. Also those good for the energy and also their overall area around them, okay, just for protection. So that is what I uh, definitely like to promote here on this channel. And so just in case you wanted to know, there you go. Anything else you want to know is going to be in the description box below, so please make sure to do that. Also, make sure to hit those subscribe buttons, y'all. You haven't really been subscribing to the channel. I understand everybody doesn't necessarily have time to subscribe, but it just takes a click of a button. You know, you don't have to watch the videos every time they post. You can watch them at your convenience whenever you have time, you guys. You can rewind, you can pause, you can come back, you can rewatch videos. These readings are timeless, so whenever you hear them, it is meant for you to hear them. Everything that happens is always for a reason, you guys. So anything that you hear on this channel, I want you to take it how it resonates for you. I have multiple viewers and subscribers to this channel already, so there's a lot of energy flowing through here. The energy does flow through the subscribers a little bit more powerfully than the others, but they all still flow. I just want to definitely emphasize that. So you're doing yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button as well as myself. It's going to go both ways. This energy is going to flow through to you. It's going to come to me. I'm going to give it back to you. It's going to be all love, and it's going to be a lot of fun as we grow, you guys. But we need to get to 100 subscribers, and potentially sooner than that, we are going to go live, you guys, and have that 2-hour watch party. All right, y'all. And an hour of that, we are going to be doing free readings, question readings. I'm going to be taking from those of you in the comment section. So you know, feel free to enter your questions, you guys, and I will answer them with the tarot. And we might even have time for, we're going to be doing some tarot trivia for sure and some door prize giveaways, but we may have time for some oracle readings as well. All right, so I'm looking forward to that, y'all. It should be a lot of fun. So just something to welcome you and the subscriber base as we grow. And as we grow and as I grow, you guys are definitely going to be on the receiving end of that for sure. So it's good to get in now. And so I like to grow a loyal base starting, and those of you who start with me and rock with me from the beginning are going to be remembered and on my list of those who are going to succeed with me as I grow on this channel, period, point blank. And that is a promise, and you can bring it back to October 6th if you like, or November 6th, excuse me, to remind me of this conversation. No need. I have the memory of an elephant, so trust me, I will not forget. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Cancer versus Cancer. And trying to save time, I knew I was going to give a spiel this morning, you guys. So before I started, so I went ahead and started off with the cards out here for Cancer versus Cancer. Here at 6:16. I'm going to be having the time stamps in the description box below also, you guys, so you'll be able to scroll to whatever sign you want to hear about today. Okay? Okay. Alright, so Cancer versus Cancer. Those of you who are dealing with a Cancer, this is for you, Cancer. Cancer's dealing with Cancer. So, we have the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we have the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, I don't need to tell you what signs they are, you guys, because I'm doing versus all 12 signs. So I'll try to remind myself not to do that. Just saves on time as well. But anyway, you have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Four of Pentacles here. Cancer. So if you are dealing with a Cancer, I feel like they're either, and I'm feeling two different situations pulling through here at the moment, but I'm feeling like either there was a situation where one or both of you were not wanting to give to the relationship. You were wanting to be very possessive and hold back. Maybe you were both unsure, or you were being very protective and defensive and not really wanting to share your love or, your affection with the other person, Cancer. And I feel like that is changing now. Three of Pentacles represents teamwork. It represents people coming together, pooling efforts together. If you can see in this particular card here, their heads are all together, Cancer. And it appears that they are together for a common goal. Like they're all in the rose garden. Like these are roses. Like it smells good. This is a good feeling. This is positivity. And this is teamwork, Cancer. So, where the two of you weren't working together before, I feel like you are. I'm also getting another scenario, Cancer. I feel like, Cancer, that there is a situation where someone is feeling a little bit insecure. Um, if this is Cancer, if you're with another Cancer, I feel like one of you is feeling a little bit insecure about the other person working with another partner or doing something with someone else that necessarily doesn't include you, or maybe they're bringing someone into your union, and it's making you uncomfortable, with this other person being involved. Um, let's look under the deck here. You have the Six of Swords. So, this represents distance. It represents leaving something behind. But it also represents learning lessons and accepting, um, accepting something, Cancer. And maybe walking away from something that necessarily didn't work out for you, accepting those lessons, learning from them, and moving on to something better. Underneath the deck, however, you have the Empress in the reverse. Just behind the scenes, what you cannot see here. And that's falling underneath this Six of Swords. So this has to do with somebody being very insecure. And remember what I said here about that other storyline about someone being insecure because someone is working with someone else. Um, and I feel like it's causing you to become distant, Cancer, or your person is becoming distant from this because they are feeling insecure about this. Okay? They are feeling insecure about this. So, a little more time for you, Cancers. Moving on to Scorpio. You are dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Whoops. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio? Okay, so we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, if I can pick it up. This is absolutely beautiful here. But this talks about, if you're dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, there has been some grief and some hurt in the past. And I feel like you are now at a point where you are healing from this, Cancer. Three of Swords talks about forgiveness. It talks about reconciling and coming back together. So I feel like if you and this Scorpio were separated, you will be reconciling. Ace of Cups talks about a new opportunity or feeling like you want to have a deeper level of intimacy with your partner, Cancer. So I feel like this person is going to be coming in or coming back, asking for another chance and wanting to reconcile things with you, Cancer. Underneath the deck here, you have the King of Swords, Cancer. So I feel like this person is going to come in quickly, Cancer, and kind of let you know, matter of fact, you can have me or take me or leave me. Kind of, I feel like you're going to get an ultimatum about this from this person, Cancer, but they are going to be coming in. Look at this, Nine of Cups. This person feels very content with you. They feel like they could achieve a lot of happiness. They feel like they would have a lot of pleasure out of the relationship, and so they are going to come in wanting you to invest in this, Cancer. With the Hanged Man here, you are going to want to take a step back and wait on that, Cancer. You're going to want to think about it for a little while. Okay? Moving on to Pisces. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers and Pisces? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Pisces, please? October 6th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have? Okay. Alright. So we have the Nine of Swords. And we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So, Cancer, if you are dealing with a Pisces, I feel like there is something going on where you feel betrayed by your person. That your person has done something to betray you, Cancer. This has led you to feel like they manipulated you in some way. You've gone cold, Cancer. You feel like this person has deceived you. Underneath the deck here, you have the Lovers, Cancer. So there was something that took place between you and this person. There was a very strong soul tie connection with you and this person here, Cancer. With the Ace of Wands, Cancer, I feel like there must have been some sort of a affair, Cancer. This talks about passion and romance and a high level of excitement and attraction, Cancer. And with the Lovers here, Cancer, I feel like there is a strong level of attraction and passion between you and this person, Cancer. But with the Hanged Man here, something happened and caused you to become uncertain, Cancer, and to pull back. This is somebody waiting. This is, somebody not moving forward, Cancer. Underneath here you have the Four of Cups. Somebody being disconnected, not really being interested in the cup that's being offered to them. Really just being withdrawn in this relationship here, Cancer. And this definitely can be you here, having gone through that. And the King of Cups here in the reverse, this also talks about somebody feeling like the other person is not really putting in much effort. They're just kind of in the relationship for their own purposes, Cancer. So again, this could be definitely why, this Hanged Man is here and, you feeling really disconnected in this relationship. So that was you, Cancer and Pisces. Moving on to Taurus. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Taurus, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Taurus, please? Holy Spirit, have the Hermit, your energy, Taurus, and we have the Devil here. So we have, if you are dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, your person is taking time out to think because they are afraid. They have a fear of something and they're nervous and anxious about something, Cancer, and they just need time to think. Um, Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Cups here. You know, this is somebody who is moving forward, you know, but they're going back and forth. It's like, you know, this talks about like a mediating energy. A mediator, I would think, a negotiator, someone who likes to negotiate things, who is taking their time moving forward because they're trying to make sure that all the details are what they need to be. Okay, so I feel like this person really just has a fear of like commitment. They don't really want to completely tie things down, Cancer, so they're just really waiting and stalling and holding back. You have the Seven of Swords behind the scenes, Cancer. You know, this person is confused. This talks about confusion, Cancer. It also talks about someone being kind of sneaky, Cancer. You know, the appearance of being dishonest, Cancer, and I feel like that's how you feel, Cancer. But that's all that's going on with this person. They just really are wanting to make sure all the details are right before they sign on to things, because you have the Sun here behind it all. So honestly, there is nothing negative that I feel about that situation. So moving on to Virgo. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Virgo, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Virgo, please? October 6th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers? Okay. We got 3. But we start off with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, and we have the Eight of Swords. Just a lot of swords going on here, Cancer. Oh, wow. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. So, Cancer, if this is you and your person, you know, and you're dealing with a Virgo, um, I feel like right now there is a lot of bitterness taking place, because I feel like if you or your person, one of you, one of the two of you, have been in, an outside relationship, and I feel like there's been multiple times that this person has been in outside relationships. The Seven of Swords just talks about somebody having multiple options, Cancer, and I feel like you or your person has done this throughout the relationship multiple times, and I feel like you've stayed in this relationship even though it was toxic, Cancer. And at this point there is a lot of bitterness. Every time you speak, every time you communicate with this person, it is coming from a place of bitterness, Cancer. And right now this is leaving both of you feeling stuck, like you are in a situation that you cannot see your way out of, Cancer. Underneath the deck, I feel like the two of you, there was a lot of love between the two of you. With the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands, these are two nines. This represents somebody feeling very successful, or represents completeness in the ultimate fashion. A lot of joy, a lot of content with this person, Cancer. But you have here the King of Wands, Cancer. So this is somebody who stepped out, Cancer, of the relationship and did what they wanted to do. And they really hurt the relationship, Cancer. But there's a lot of love with you and this person. You have the Ten of Cups and you have Justice, Cancer. I feel like this person knows and feels like they deserve and want to be with you, but they want you to have consequences and to be honest for what you did to hurt them, Cancer. Plain and simple. But this person does want to work things out with you, or you want to work things out with your person at the end of the day. So very strong soul tie with you and your person. Moving on to Capricorn. Spent a lot of time on Virgo and Cancer today. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Capricorn, please? 1 moment. Okay, sorry about that. Something came loose. I had to re-secure it. So, interesting going into Cancers and Capricorns here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Capricorn, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Capricorn, please? So you have the High Priestess. And the Seven of Wands. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there is someone who is feeling unsure about the other person. I feel like they have gone quiet. They are blocking the other person off right now for some reason. Underneath the deck here, you have the Page of Pentacles here, Cancer. And you have the Eight of Cups, Cancer. So what I'm feeling here with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, so this is a lot of heavy emotion, Cancer, that is being left behind. Um, and I feel like this was someone who really you could really count on. This took a lot for this person to walk away or to cut you off. Okay, but you are definitely being cut off, or your person, you are cutting off your person, or your person is cutting you off, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it is hard for them to be doing this. Um, with the Four of Swords here, this person needs to have a break for a while so that they can get some clarity about something. They have been through a lot, I feel like. I don't think that this is going to be permanent here. I feel like this person needs to make a decision. So they need to step away. They need to cut things off completely to make a decision about something. And with the Two of Wands, they're trying to make a decision if they want to take things to the next level, if they want to have a romantic future. Okay? So, Cancer's dealing with Capricorns. That's you. Moving on to Gemini. You're dealing with a Gemini. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And I did have to take a break while I put something back together. So right before that Capricorn reading, something that was glued together came undone. I had to put it back where it was and come back to the table. So that's perhaps going to be the ending for you, Cancer and Capricorn. You two will come back after having come unglued. Beautiful. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini, please? October 6th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini, please? Holy Spirit. Okay. A little loud today on the shuffle. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so we have Strength in the reverse. And we have the Five of Wands. So, Cancer, if you are dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there is a lot of conflict going on between the two of you right now. And I feel like the cause of it is because of someone feeling very inadequate or having a very low confidence, or perhaps there is somebody who is just being a little bit overly forceful and trying to force their opinion or idea off on you, Cancer, and not considering you, um, and just being very aggressive, Cancer. But if you are dealing with a Gemini, you are really going at it with this person right now. And they're being very aggressive. The Fool underneath the deck here, Cancer, represents new beginnings. It represents starting over, Cancer. It also represents having a very free spirit about things. So You know, perhaps you honestly are not very, I don't know, I feel like maybe you're kind of disconnected from all of this. Look at this. Four of Swords again, Cancer. So, yes, this is you. Definitely being very standoffish, just trying to really heal from all of this. You don't really want to fight. You would rather just kind of go off and start something new rather than fight and go back and forth with this person. You would rather start over again. Two of Swords, somebody making a decision, Cancer, to cut somebody out. And I feel like that is you. You are going to make the decision to cut the other person out. All right, moving on to Libra. Well, that noise is annoying. All right, Cancers. We're dealing with a Libra. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Dealing with a Libra. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Libra, please? Okay. So we have the Hermit. And we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So if you are dealing with a Libra, Cancer, I feel like you don't trust this person. I feel like this person has come across, you know, as somebody who likes to say what they think you want them to, you know, want you to hear. And this person has been very skittish, to say the least. Knight of Cups in the reverse talks about somebody who's very passive aggressive. You know, they have very sweet nothings in your ear. This person runs hot and cold with their feelings. One minute they're this, the next minute they're that. And you just don't trust this energy, Cancer. You know, and so right now you're pulling back from this, Cancer, and you are trying to figure things out. All right, underneath the deck, you keep doing this, Cancer. You're killing me, Cancer, with the Four of Swords. You are in Four of Swords mode, Cancers. I have to say, across the board, I have been getting the Four of Swords quite regularly lately with you, but I'm definitely seeing it a lot with you in most of these readings, Cancer, where you're really just wanting to kind of draw back from all of the BS so that you can think clearly, because people are trying to cloud your judgment right now. Two of Swords, you've got choices to make, and you can't make choices with people all back and forth whispering sweet nothings in your ear that they don't really mean. You know what I mean? Knight of Wands here, Cancer. This is you, or being very courageous, a free spirit, but also just kind of being rebellious at this point. Like, look, I can't do it anymore. I have to draw back. I need to take a break from all the back and forth, hot and cold. You love me, you don't love me. 1 minute you want me, 1 minute you don't. All right, moving on to Aquarius, please. Right, and that noise is like one of the most irritating noises. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aquarius, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aquarius, please? Ooh. October 6th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aquarius, please? Alrighty. Holy Spirit, angels, and... Well, you want to go ahead? They wanted to come out together. I just decided to allow them. I can't stop it. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. And we have the Moon. So if you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Nine of Pentacles represents someone feeling like they have hit the jackpot, like the ultimate in success and leisure. Like, I can relax now. I've made it. I'm here. I've arrived. I've got all the material wealth right here. I don't want for anything. I don't need for anything. I've got everything anyone would need and want, right? But there is some sort of confusion about this, okay? There is somebody who is feeling unsure about what's happening. Like, maybe they feel like this is an illusion, you know, like it's all a front, you know what I mean? There's something about this Aquarius that just doesn't seem like it's too good to be true. Underneath the deck here, you have King of Pentacles here. So this is a very ambitious energy. But this also represents somebody being very prosperous, Cancer. And a good provider. Dang good provider, Cancer, and very reliable. So I feel like you can trust this energy. Ace of Cups here, Cancer. Like, this is definitely something that is worth investing in, Cancer. When this person says they have it, they have it. Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Wands here, Cancer, I'm sorry. This person is very confident and very charismatic, Cancer. You don't trust this, Cancer, with this Queen of Swords energy here. You just don't trust this. And you have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here, Cancer. This talks about somebody not putting in the effort, Cancer. It talks about somebody not being inspired, the needs not being met, somebody not feeling like they're getting what they need to get out of a situation, Cancer. And they don't trust this. They don't trust this energy. And it's really a fear, Cancer. It is a fear. And you have the King of Cups here, Cancer. This person is very loving and devoted, but they are very kind of distant, Cancer. This person is very wise. It may be an older person who is very quiet and mysterious, Cancer. And that could be why, you know, you're just really unsure about this person, Cancer. You tell me. Moving on to Aries. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aries, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and... Ooh, okay, alrighty. Well, we'll take them all here. Okay. Okay, so we have Death in the reverse. have Justice. And we have the Page of Swords here. Give me just a second to hone in on this energy here. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. All right, Cancer. So, in a nutshell, Cancer, if you are dealing with an Aries, there is going to be, and somebody is going to come in, Cancer, because, okay, with Death in the reverse, this talks about somebody being very afraid to move on. Somebody holding on to something, not letting go of something, okay? And staying in a negative pattern, Cancer. So I feel like if you're dealing with an Aries, you're dealing with someone who has done something very terrible to you. But for some reason, Cancer, you have been refusing to believe it. I feel like you wanted to have proof of this, Cancer, with Justice and the Page of Swords. However, Cancer, I feel like you are going to be getting some communication. I feel like somebody is going to be coming in and sharing some information. And it's going to be honest. They're going to tell you the truth. And I feel like you are going to believe this now, Cancer. And with Five of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, I feel like once this truth comes in and you are able to get the honesty that you need in order to release this, Cancer, I feel like you will be accepting this and letting go and moving on and finding your peace, Cancer. Once you do that, 10 of Pentacles here just behind the scenes, Cancer. So I feel like once you do let go of this, Cancer, and you recognize the truth and you release this toxic energy that you're holding on to for whatever reason, you are going to get your ultimate blessing. You are going to have a blessing come in out of nowhere. So, cheers to you, Cancer. Just let it go. The sooner you let it go, the quicker your blessing will come in. Moving on to Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Sagittarius, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Sagittarius, please? November 6th. I keep making it October. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles here. And we have the Ace of Wands. So if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, underneath the deck you have the Queen of Cups. You are in a very loving relationship, Cancer. You have someone who is wanting to definitely work with you, Cancer. This person is coming in and offering you a very, very a very beautiful future. This person has a lot of passion for you, a lot of love for you. They are extremely devoted to you, Cancer. This person is willing to support you, Cancer. They are highly, highly attracted to you. With the Ace of Swords here just behind the scenes, Cancer, they're going to be coming through with some sort of an honest communication, Cancer. And with the World here, Cancer, I feel like this is going to be very beautiful for you, Cancer. And the Seven of Cups behind this, Cancer, I feel like you are going to have a lot of options once this person comes in, Cancer. Two of Cups, this person is coming in offering a lot of love. Very beautiful. Four of Wands. Yes, this person is coming in with an engagement offer, Cancer. Yes, they're very passionate. They want to work with you. They want to be committed. Moving on to Leo. Very beautiful, Sagittarius. And Cancer and Virgo. I'm going to focus on you all later. And potentially Cancer and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Sagittarius, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Leo, please? I keep saying Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Leos. With a Leo, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages. Cancers and Leo. Sorry. We have the Tower. And you have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Cancer, if you are dealing with a Leo, there is a situation here that is going to be coming to a quick fall from glory. Alright, and once this happens, Cancer, it's going to leave you feeling like you have missed out on everything. And it's going to be because someone was immature. Okay, somebody acted in a way, they took things for granted, Cancer. Okay, things are going to come falling down because somebody is basically just plain old simple immature. They wasn't ready. It was a false start. They moved too quickly, but you know, it could be that they missed their chance. This is a card of missed chances, Cancer. This is a card of missed opportunities, Cancer. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was immature. Somebody was foolish. Somebody took you for granted, Cancer. And it all came crashing down for them. Let's look underneath the deck here. We have the Six of Wands. So somebody is feeling very, very small and they want to be recognized. They want to be recognized. They want to succeed. They want victory at this. They're going to keep trying. You have the High Priestess, however. I feel like this is your energy, Cancer. Like, wait a minute. Hold up. Not so fast. Like, just a second. And you have the King of Pentacles here. So this is a very high ambitious energy. Like, somebody is really moving awfully fast, trying to win you over. You're like, hold up, wait a second, just 1 minute. With the Nine of Wands, you're like, it's a little bit harder to get at me than you're thinking. Like, just a second. It's going to take a little bit of work to get through these again. Look, you can't even see like the lower region of this person. Like, you're not going to be able to get underneath this dress so quickly this time. You're going to have to work a little bit harder to prove yourself to me that you have got what it takes, that you're not so immature anymore, that you're not going to allow the foundation, you know, our relationship to crash again. Very, very beautiful, Cancers. And I feel like a lot of you are being very protective right now, Cancer. That's overall what I'm getting for you. Moving on to career. Moving on to the career. I'm going to use the other deck here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers and the career today, November 6th. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers and their careers on November 6th, Saturday? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what career messages do we have for Cancers, please? November 6th. Holy, Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? Okay. All right. Well, we will take it all. We'll take it all. It's a lot, but we'll take it. We got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. The Fool. The Knight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A lot surrounding the finances here, Cancer. I feel like right now, underneath the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Okay, Cancer, so if this is you and your career today, Cancer, I feel like there is going to be something very lucrative coming towards you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse talks about somebody being overly generous, Cancer, or somebody being a little bit reckless in their spending. You know what I mean? It could also represent somebody being very greedy or holding things back because they're afraid to spend, being a little insecure with their finances, Cancer. But with Ten of Pentacles, this is a windfall, Cancer. This is something coming in tremendous, Cancer. This is an offer that you can't refuse. This is like out of nowhere. This is like somebody having like an inheritance, something that's unexpected, Cancer. So you're going from pinching pennies right now in your situation in the past here okay, to something getting ready to come in, Cancer, out of nowhere that is going to be beyond belief. It is going to be a new opportunity, Cancer, with this full energy. It is going to be a beautiful new opportunity, Cancer. With the Knight of Cups, Cancer, this is something that is definitely, this is a devoted energy, Cancer. So I feel like this, whatever is coming towards you, Cancer, is something that has been with you for the long haul. It may have seemed distant, Cancer, because this was a very wise energy. It could be that maybe your management team, Cancer, they trusted in you for a long time. You were devoted to them, Cancer, but they had to remain wise and balanced. Knight of Cups is a very balanced energy, Cancer. Very balanced energy. Um, it's very tactful. It's one that is a negotiating energy, Cancer. So you're going to get a new opportunity, Cancer, and you're going to be able to negotiate whatever it is that this new opportunity is bringing. There are going to be beautiful negotiations happening after this. Very flirtatious energy, moving forward energy, Cancer. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's more than generous. More than generous, Cancer. You are going to be very content with the offer that you are going to get with the Nine of Cups. Very satisfied. Your wish fulfillment has arrived. You do have the Four of Cups here, Cancer. I feel like you have the Four of Cups and you have the Six of Swords, Cancer. This energy is like one that they are initially, it's somebody who is bored, Cancer, but this is someone who is moving forward. They are letting go, and moving out of that energy, Cancer. I feel like if you were bored and unsure before, you are going to be moving out of this and you are going to have plenty of options in this new opportunity, Cancer, with the Seven of Cups. It's going to bring about a lot of options and opportunities for you, Cancer. So no more of feeling stagnant and like a lack of, like you're disconnected. You're going to be out of that and moving out of that, Cancer. Very beautiful energy for you in the career. So general message for Cancer here. We are going way over, but it's okay. We have times like that. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers overall today, please? What is the general message for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. November 6th. What does Cancer need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Just pull 2 cards here, or 3. Okay, decided for us. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. And we have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so if this is on a, I'm not going to make it about love. I'm going to make it very general here, Cancer. But you are very much wanted and needed by a lot of people. People love you, Cancer. You are the epitome of love. They look to you for love. People feel happy around you. There is a very strong emotional stability going on with you right now, Cancer. Ten of Cups represents the ultimate in being happy and secure with everything around you. Everything around your home right now situation is very very, very secure, Cancer. You are in a very long-term situation right now. You are feeling very rested in your soul, Cancer. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are two of the most independent queens in the deck. Two of the most confident and secure queens in the deck, Cancer. They don't need anything. People need them, Cancer. Do you understand me? And this is you right now. You are just popping right now. Five of Pentacles, Cancer. There is a fear about this, Cancer. High Priestess, there is a fear and an intuition in the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Very interesting underneath here, Cancer. We can get into this in a later reading because we've already gone so far over, but I feel like there is something, Cancer, that you are worried about deep down. There is this intuition, this unconscious that bothers you. And you know, you do like to think a lot, Cancer, but you just have a fear of losing everything, like it's too good to be true, almost. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But Cancer, no, very beautiful outcome here for you. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day and a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I hope to see you all later. We're going to have some exclusive readings coming up for you, and I am getting ready to do a general reading for Cancer overall. Just a freestyle reading, Cancer. It's been a while and since I've done a freestyle reading, so I'm just feeling it, so I'm going to do it. All right, I love you guys so much. Love on each other and love on yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Till next time, bye.